Andrea, it's Leo. If you're there, could you pick up? Not sure where you are. Work says you're unwell.
Hi, Andrea. It's Marcy. Hi, Andrea. It's Claire. Where are you? It's been a couple of weeks now. Marcy and I are a bit worried. Gonna call...
Andrea, Leo again. I've left a message on your mobile and a message here.
Smoked salmon? You trying to bribe me?
Well, we can't have you viewing houses on an empty stomach, can we? You'll just get grumpy.
You're really excited about this, aren't you?
I am, actually. Feels really significant, like a new beginning.
You?
What are those for?
Well, you had a rough night the other night. Thought it might cheer you up.
Oh, thanks, but you didn't have to. I'll put them in reception.
Wait, you're not going to take them home?
They'll wilt by the time I get them back. They'll look lovely in reception.
Look, do you fancy dinner tonight? I can cook, or we can go out.
Thanks, but I'm really tired. I need a bath and an early night.
Right. Now, this one has 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
6 bedrooms.
3 bathrooms, jacuzzi, landscape garden.
Hang on.
Mac?
No way.
You haven't given it a chance yet. I think it's rather grand. Very Pride and Prejudice.
I thought we were supposed to be downsizing.
Hiya. How you doing?
Hi, Leo. How's things?
Good, yeah. I'm trying to reach you. Where have you been?
Oh, I had this vile flu-y thing.
For 3 weeks.
Yeah. Sorry, I stayed at my mum's. Look, I've got a ton of paperwork to catch up with.
Could have called.
Well, weren't yours off? I assumed you'd hear.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
I was feeling really rough. I was in bed and everything. I've got to go and see Grace about this paperwork, so I'll see you later, yeah?
That dinner thing. Doesn't have to be a late one. We can go straight after work.
No, I really don't want to.
What's that? Are you avoiding me?
No, not really. It's just that, well, you seem to be being a bit lovey-dovey.
What?
It's not really us, is it? Dad.
And I thought we were getting on so well.
Yeah, well, that was then. Ben, you're acting really strange, like nothing happened the other night.
It's happened. It's over. Why can't we just carry on as normal?
I was there, Ben. I saw you. You were so angry.
You're right, I was angry. It was my house, and he hurt you.
Not deliberately. But you could see he wasn't putting up a fight, and even though I asked you to stop, you didn't.
Oh, come on, Faith. What, are you saying that you're frightened of me? Why? Look, why don't we talk about this over lunch? Wherever you want, my treat.
I don't think so. Let's just leave it for now.
Oh, don't just walk away, Faith. We can sort this out. It's no big deal.
Ben, when that guy knocked me over the other night, you were more intent on catching him than checking to see if I was okay.
But it was a fight. Heat of the moment. I wasn't thinking straight.
Well, you're right there.
This is stupid. You know, the guy's been charged. Obviously, the police didn't think I was over the top.
Yeah, well, the police weren't there, Ben. I was.
Busy, I see.
Oh, mad.
Feels like going out for lunch later. Do you want to come?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've got an appointment and then all this paperwork to catch up with.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Leo. Can we just leave this? I've just told you I've got a backlog of
What
work.
do you mean, leave it? Leave what? You disappear from work? No explanation? No phone call?
When did we agree we were going to live in each other's pockets?
What do you mean, each other's pockets? The others were asking me where you were, and I didn't know.
Is that what this is? You're embarrassed about what your mates might think?
I didn't say that.
Look, we went out a few times.
A few.
Okay, more than a few times.
Maybe I was concerned.
Well, don't be, I'm fine. Anyway, wasn't it you who said this was a casual relationship?
Yeah, I did, you're right. So are you finishing with me?
Look, I'm taking some time off, a couple of months, and I won't be around.
Where are you going?
Really don't have to explain myself, you know?
You're right. You really don't need to explain yourself.
Thanks, thank you.
I suppose it wouldn't have to do much to it.
That's true. All automatic sound system. Lighting alarms. I'll need to take a course on IT.
I was talking to Faith.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Doesn't seem very happy about the Ben situation.
Well, it's not surprising. Can't have been a very nice experience.
No, I don't mean that. I think there's something about Ben she isn't telling me.
Well, I think they're both pretty shaken by it. It'll settle down.
I'm not so sure. She seemed very concerned about how violently he reacted.
The bloke was in his house. I'd be a bit angry if someone came into my home.
Well, I'm sure Faith thought of that. I just don't think I'm getting the full story. She was talking as if he'd done it before.
That's ridiculous.
Then she said she shouldn't be talking to me, of all people.
Well, you are the practice managers. You probably think it's a bit too personal.
So, how's work about everything?
Okay.
Only okay?
Well, all the time I've had off is not really fair on anyone.
Oh, that's the least of your worries.
And I can't help but think it is beginning to affect my career.
Anything in particular?
Not really, it's just a feeling. Anyway, why would they invest too much in me when there's loads of people clamouring for my job?
Ah, yes, but how many of those people are as good as you are?
Smooth talker.
And what about that man of yours? How's he dealing with it? I've seen him out and about quite a few times recently. Seems like a nice bloke.
Yeah, brilliant. Very supportive.
Good. It's nice to know there are some decent blokes out there.
It's a lot to ask, though, don't you think?
Well, some people just take things in their stride, don't they?
But we haven't been together very long.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Well, you know, he's always welcome to come in for a chat if he wants.
Don't think Leo's talking type, really.
Well, let him know that I offered anyway. So, you're going to be in hospital for around 10 days?
Yeah, should be. And then I'll be staying with Mum until I feel confident with everything.
And you seem very positive. Any worries?
Finally feels good to be doing something that will make a difference.
Mac, do you know what Faith was talking about?
What?
About Ben.
No idea.
Mac?
Julia, why don't you take a leaf out of my book and stop getting so involved in the private lives of our staff?
Because I'm worried about her, that's why. She seems almost scared.
What, are you suggesting Ben's posing some sort of threat to Faith?
No. Well, it crossed my mind, but then I think I know Ben well enough to know that that's not the case.
Good. So let's stop talking about them and concentrate on us.
Hi. Could I have dry white wine and half a lager for table 4? Thanks. Leo, hey. I've just seen Andrea.
Oh, right, yeah. How'd it go?
Yeah, she seems to be doing all right, under the circumstances.
Yeah, seems to be.
How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know.
Are you okay?
I was just wondering if you could perhaps explain it all to me.
Explain it all?
Yeah, you know, what Andrew's been ill with.
Well, maybe what would be best is if you came in with Andrea and I could go through it all then.
Couldn't we have a quick chat now?
I think it would be better if you talked it through with Andrea. Besides, I can't really discuss her case without her being here.
No, of course. We'll do that then. Come down, perhaps.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Can I have the bill, please?
See ya. Weird.
What?
Well, there was a patient I had in the surgery this morning. That's her boyfriend over there. She said he'd been really supportive about her condition, but he didn't seem to know anything about it.
Women. They say one thing 1 minute and the next.
What are you talking about?
Oh, forget it.
Doesn't feel like a real home.
No character.
We need a place that we can stamp our style on. Somewhere the kids can bring their kids. And a place that we can share with Kieran. You know, a big garden that he can kick a ball about in.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We could even decorate a room just for him. That'd be fun.
So, is it a yes or a no?
No.
I've just been talking to Greg. Dr. Robinson.
What do you mean?
I saw it.
You went to see him?
No, I bumped into him and I asked him about you.
You had no right.
I can't get any answers from you, can I?
Because it's none of your damn business.
I know something was wrong.
What did he tell you?
Just the basics.
And?
Well, I don't think it's...
You don't even know what to say, do you? Right all along.
I'm sorry. That was heavy-handed.
It's not your concern anymore.
Okay, so you don't want to see me anymore, but I can still be your friend, can't I?
I've done you a favour, believe me.
Greg didn't tell me anything.
That explains why he's still here then.
He did suggest that we come in together.
Well, he shouldn't have.
Why not? He's just trying to help. Anyway, how bad can it be?
Pretty bad.
Well, try me.
Well, you're persistent, I'll give you that.
Not sure our bosses would agree with you, but anyway.
We really don't have to do this, you know.
Look, you know my grandma had breast cancer. I
It's
can...
nothing like that. Let me just get this over with. I suffer from ulcerative colitis.
Some kind of stomach problem, isn't it?
No, it's a bad colon. It's an ulcerated colon.
Ow.
No, it's more than ow. My colon is so badly damaged, there isn't a day goes by when I don't suffer severe diarrhoea and a lot of pain. And when I told you the reason I go to the toilet all the time is because I drink so much water, that's a lie. It's not the water. I can't go half an hour without needing to go. And when it is really bad, I am doubled up in pain for days on end. And often I won't even go out because I am too scared of not getting to a toilet on time. Okay?
I haven't seen you like that.
I've been in remission. It happens every couple of years for a few weeks. This time, it was nearly 3 months. Then 3 weeks ago, came back with a vengeance.
Well, I can see why you didn't tell me.
You can?
I guess some people might say it's a bit...
A bit what?
I don't know.
Well, if you think that's a bit something, you're going to have a real problem with the next bit.
What?
Have you heard of an ileostomy? Or a colostomy?
A bag?
Hello? Okay, I've got it, thanks.
Why did you talk to him?
Hang on, you mean Leo?
Yes, it was best left as it was now. I've had to tell him everything.
Andrea.
And now he knows, everyone will know.
Andrea, I didn't tell him anything. And I'm sure he's not going to tell people.
He said he spoke to you.
Yeah? Well, it seems neither of you is being particularly truthful today.
I didn't want him to know.
I didn't tell him anything. I saw him in the bar. And I realised that he didn't seem to know that you were even ill.
But he does now.
Andrew, what's really going on?
Look, I just wanted to get on with it all, okay? Have the operation, get back to work, not have to bother about what Leo thought or didn't think.
Andrew.
And now it's all complicated. He's making it difficult.
Andrew, just slow down a minute, okay? Look, it seems to me that you're finding this whole thing a lot harder than you're letting on. In this situation with Leo...
It's just all so confusing.
Well, I did wonder. You were very convincing this morning.
I don't know how else to be. I have no choice in this. I've known the ileostomy has been on the cards for a long time. I have no option. I've tried all the drugs, had an operation, tried the alternatives.
Doesn't make it any easier, does it?
No. I've been upbeat for Mum, but really, I'm petrified.
Well, it's okay to feel overwhelmed by it all.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to have a normal life again.
Well, you'll adjust, I promise. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I know it won't, but there are loads of people in your position. Young people, too, and that's why I was talking to you about support groups.
It's easier said than done. I suppose I felt if I actually talked to someone, I'd be accepting it was really going to happen.
Well, it is, I'm afraid. And that's why talking to someone your own age might really help.
Maybe.
And what's happened with you and Leo? I thought you guys were so good together.
Oh, it's just a fling. I was in remission, it just happened. Sort of thought, why not? I know my remission wouldn't last forever.
But it became more than a fling?
I don't know, it doesn't matter now. I told him everything.
And?
Well, he found the colitis hard enough to take, but the ileostomy? Yeah, he was revolted. Couldn't say anything.
And that's what was worrying you? Him not dealing with it?
I don't blame him. How would you like to sleep with someone, make love to someone with a bag?
Well, maybe he's in need of stronger stuff. He might just need some time.
This is exactly what I wanted to avoid, telling him all the gory detail. Then he'd be too bothered if we just stopped seeing each other.
Well, perhaps he cares more than you think.
No. No, it's over now.
Are you sure?
Look, I'd better be going. I'll take my party chair to me.
No, you haven't. Listen, Andrea, I want you to seriously consider the support group thing, okay?
Yes, I will.
I mean it.
I'm sorry about not telling you I finished with Leo.
That's okay. But maybe you could give him another chance, eh?
Don't think I'll be seeing Leo again.
I'd like to see Inspector Roth, please.
Hi, have you got a minute?
Yeah, I can give you two. I've just seen Andrea.
Oh, right. Not too happy with me, Albert.
You know I can't talk specifically about her case.
Yeah, I understand. This
Ileostomy.
it can never be changed.
No. No, usually the damage to the colon is so extreme that the only option is to remove it altogether. And once that happens, there's no going back.
And do many young people have this?
You'd be surprised.
It's doing my head in.
Imagine how Andrea's feeling.
She used to be such a laugh, you know? The life and soul of the party.
But she still can be. It won't change the woman.
I know. I just keep saying to myself, don't be so ridiculous. Just get over it. It'll be all right.
Yeah, but you've just found out. You need some time.
I reacted exactly as she thought I would.
Yeah, but if you'd known about the colitis in the first place, then maybe you'd have had time to adjust.
It's just that I feel as though I'm being told to make this big commitment, and we don't even know each other that well.
Well, she has offered you a way out.
I don't know if I want to win.
I was in a relationship once, and we'd not been together very long when I had to make an important decision a bit like yours. It wasn't exactly the same, but I think I know how you're feeling.
And did you stay?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you're a bigger man than me.
I doubt that.
Okay, so what made you so sure?
Well, I think you just have to ask yourself how you really feel about losing her. Listen, Leo, mate, I'm sorry, but I've really got to fly. My session at the police station starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, thanks, Doctor.
Come on, mate. Have you even told I'm here yet? I'm waiting here for 45 minutes. Could be dead by the time she gets here. Right. Get some service out here!
It's okay, I'll handle this one.
Oh, finally.
Mr. Beeson, terribly sorry to have kept you waiting.
Kept me waiting. I was about to bed down for the night.
Well, this is your home from home now, isn't it?
I need to talk to you about the other night.
Unfortunately, there is a bit of a problem with us talking.
Look, I know what you're going to say.
I'm afraid as you've been charged, we are unable to discuss the case now. If you don't mind, I'm a very busy woman.
That's why I'm here.
Oh! Give it a rest, Andy.
Oh!
Probably shouldn't have moved in.
Just making reception look untidy.
Still, in future, best leave the patient where they are, okay?
Yes, sir.
Give me a hand, get your shirt off, will you? Aye, thanks.
What does it hurt so much?
I'm not sure at the moment.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Just put yourself on your front for me, will you? Right then. Tell me where it hurts.
Everywhere, there's no difference.
So what happened to you then?
Broke into this guy's house.
Oh yeah.
Stupid, I know.
And I'm guessing the other guy wasn't too happy about it, am I right?
You're kidding, aren't you? You're crazy. I mean crazy. He's trying to get away, but he wouldn't stop.
Are you bleeding from anywhere?
No.
So, did you give the guy as good as you got?
No chance. Just trying to get away, but it cornered me. Well, you see the stage I'm in, look at my face. Fractured my cheekbone. Been in scraps before, but nothing that bad. Spent most of the night in hospital. Got 3 fractured ribs. At one point, looked like I was a goner.
Did you have internal injuries?
No, but I mean...
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Well, you can see it's only look that I'm here now.
Can you try sitting up again for me, please?
So these injuries were caused by reasonable force, Doctor?
Your back's gone into spasm.
This helping. Doctor at the hospital gave me said I won't need it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tell Roth I'm not leaving until I speak to her.
I'll send the inspector back in.
What are you doing down there?
Can I come in?
Will you live?
Yeah, I think he's going to pull through.
Thank goodness. I hate to see him in pain. He's one of my favourites, you know.
He's taken quite a beating.
I'm sure he deserved it.
It's a bit harsh.
He's up to something.
Look, he's got really severe bruising. You don't get that from the odd punch.
You do know who he is, don't you?
Should I?
He's the guy that broke into your mate's place.
What, Ben?
Still feel the same? Well, the guy's after something. And after today's histrionics, I have a good idea of what it might be.
What do you want, Leo?
Talk.
I thought we'd already done that.
Not really, Dad.
Well,
Okay, well, I know I made you very angry. I forced you into telling me, and when you did, I didn't handle it very well.
no, you didn't.
I'm trying now.
So you're fine with all this then?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, why are you here, Leo? Is this to talk about your feelings, how difficult all this is for you?
No.
Look, you haven't done anything wrong, okay? Great time was had by all, and now it's over. You didn't promise me anything, Leo, and you haven't let me down.
This isn't about the ileostomy.
It isn't?
No, it's about us. It's about how you feel about me.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
You're wrong, it does.
Yeah, look, I really think you should just leave.
No! This is difficult for me too, you know.
Well, go then.
I don't want to break up with you. I don't care about the ileostomy. All I care about is you. If you're finishing with me because you don't have any feelings for me, then fine, I'll leave right now. But if it's because of this operation, because you don't think I can handle it, then I don't think that's a good enough reason.
But you've always been so laid back about us.
You too.
Well, that's because I didn't think it could go anywhere.
Look, let's just give us a chance, just to see how it goes.
But I don't even know. No, I do like you. I just don't know.
I can help you through this.
3 months isn't long enough to base anything on.
I know. But I've tried to imagine living without you, and I couldn't do it. I don't want to do it.
You've really thought this through?
Absolutely. You see, when I first asked you out and you agreed, I couldn't believe it. And when you went away, I missed you.
Look, the next few weeks, this operation, it is going to be awful.
Bring it on.
You haven't even met my mum yet.
What's she doing this evening?
Maybe we should leave Mum for a bit, eh? I don't want to scare you off too soon.
This is a waste of time. And you know it.
No, it's not. I've got rights.
Go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
You haven't got a case.
Oh, but I have.
You broke into the guy's flat. You're a career criminal.
Yeah, I'm going to pay for my crime. So should he.
Give it up, Andy. You'll not convince anyone.
Oh, but I will. What he did wasn't right, and you all know it. So why don't you go and fetch the right forms, Inspector? Because I'm going to have that crime guy charged with GBH. And it is going to happen.
Can Zubin stand his ground, or will he crumble under the pressure? Holby City here on BBC1 tonight at 8. And then brand new, but not necessarily with a happy ending. Mira Siles, Life Isn't All Ha Ha He He, is at 9.